Right now, time to bring in Pat Pagano. Good morning, Pat.
And good morning, Marshall, and everybody.
How are you?
Well, the weather's kind of quiet today. Uh, nothing really to write home about. Partly sunny, mid to upper 50s, clear tonight, mid 30s. It clouds up Saturday, and later in the day, rain and drizzle come in, low 50s. Rain and showers in the 50s Sunday, cloudy with showers 50 to 55 on Monday.
Yeesh.
It's kind of Mother Nature telling us, I got to give you lousy weather so you stay inside.
Yeah, well, it succeeded.
Yeah, I mean today will be the last nice day for at least the next three.
Well, it's funny because once again, the hikers, the people that run the Appalachian Trail have told people not to go on the Appalachian Trail. But the first week that there was a lockdown, there had to be 100, 150 people walk by my house, going up to the Mount
Hmm.
Riga and stuff like that. Last
Hmm.
weekend, it was maybe only about 50 or 60, but we'll see what happens this weekend. I guess, what's good, if you want to go out by yourself and walk around with your dog and stuff like that, not around anybody else, that's totally. But when you see groups of people out walking, it defeats the purpose. I mean, if you've got four or five people walking within a distance of 10 feet of one another, you're defeating the purpose of now in Connecticut, the governor is urging no groups of five or more. That's it. Five is the limit. But
Yeah, well,
how
I
about
mean you have to do this.
this, Pat? Now listen to this. We only got a minute here. In one of the supermarkets in our area, I got some complaints from some of the people that work there. First of all, they've heard families talking about how they've just gotten back from vacations and they're filling up on food. Some of the families has said they just got back from a cruise and they were in the supermarket getting food.
See what I mean?
And I, the people that work at the post office, the people that work in the supermarkets, the food industry that are out there, they're depending on us to all be smart and not do stupid things like that. And how
Right
about
now,
this?
they
People are,
came back and they should quarantine themselves for 14 days.
that's right. And people are stealing these sanitary wipes that they're leaving out at gas pumps and at grocery stores. People are stealing them, stealing them. Unbelievable.
Ridiculous. You can make your own wipes, folks. Get a tissue and put some vodka on it, and that's it.
Unbelievable what goes on with this one.
Oh, brother.
So now, what does the rest of next week look like? Is it going to get better after that? After Monday?
Um, there was a lot of talk yesterday with all the computer models of a storm coming up the coast with wind and rain middle part of the week. Now the models are diverging and they're saying that it's probably going to stay just to our south. The, the modeling is just not up to par.
Yeah.
It really isn't. So we have to watch that. If that doesn't come up, then, we'll have seasonable weather next week.
All right. How's Shirley doing?
Shelley's doing great. Oh, by the way, thank you for asking. She was fine. It was basically the
Yeah.
disinfectants, and we're very very careful about it. But she was running all over the yard yesterday, chasing squirrels and playing ball, and the whole bit. Took her for a long walk. Just not a problem, thank God.
All right. Well, that's good news. So
Good news. Yep, you hunker down. You stay indoors. You have a great movie to watch. It's called Hush Hush Sweet Charlotte.
it is. It is. And I will be able to watch it because the announcements are settling down. Yesterday afternoon wasn't nearly as bad, so I expect that on Saturday, because everything's canceled anyway, that Saturday when I get home will be a day where I don't have to sit at my computer and work in my home studio. So it looks like tomorrow's the big day, and that means Monday is the review of my review.
Yes, so we shall see then.
All right.
But
Hey,
in the meantime, everybody be safe and, just listen to what they tell us and we'll get through it.
all right. Have a good weekend, Pat.
You too. Bye
Take
bye.
care. Pat Pagano in the Weather Center this morning on Robin Hood Radio.